So somebody asked about slopping out. And what used to happen, I think I mentioned some of this already. They'd open you up in the morning. You get one trip to go to the recess. The slop bucket, basically it's a plastic bucket with a plastic lid and a handle. So you've got that to carry. You used to have a big white jug that you bring the water back in because you need that to shave. And then you have another jug of the water that you drink. So, and you've got one trip. So you can go in the morning, you can use the toilet. Yeah, so we used to use the toilet in the recess, and on the way back, we'd bring all the stuff that we needed to, do our ablutions and do the shaving and all that kind of stuff. And then about an hour later, the screws would come back and, they'd take the razor and stuff like that. And you could then go back and, you're shaving the water, the dirty water with the your hair in it and stuff like that. You could throw that away. Now, sometimes you get caught in the middle of the night. I mean, it didn't actually happen to me. I didn't use the slop bucket. Well, I did use it once, and I'll tell you about that later on. What people used to do was they couldn't wait. Yeah, and so what they'd do is they'd lay a newspaper on the floor, do the poo on the newspaper, wrap it up, and then throw it out of the window. In the morning, when you look out of the window, it's just like litters with newspaper parcels, it's just shit parcels basically. And it used to be somebody's job to go around and pick up those shit parcels. Now I used that bucket one time. I was facing the Acorn, which is where they made the frontage of HM Prison Birmingham. They were building it at that time in 1985, 84 it was. And the kid below me set his cell on fire. And I'd mentioned before that, there were overspills from Brockhill. Anyway, this thick, acrid smoke is coming out of his cell. We're all shouting, get somebody out here, get somebody to save him, basically, and eventually the fire brigade come, because I don't think the screws gave a toss. The fire brigade come. Anyway, they put the fire out, but there's enough smoke had come into my cell, and it had gone into my system. And that night I used that bucket, and believe me, what came out of the back of my fundament, mate, I'd never seen anything like it. It was like black tar. So I don't know if the kid survived or not.